What is up, folks? Today we are going to be looking at how I weathered Din Djarin's helmet from The Mandalorian, specifically Season 1, because the Season 2 helmet is shit. So to start, let's cover the materials a little bit. I will be using oil paints, as always. I prefer Winsor & Newton Winton oil paints. We've got Van Dyke Brown, we have Raw Umber, and we have black. I don't show you the black, but it's there. And to thin those paints, of course, we have Naptha. Naptha is a great solvent. It dries very quickly. So, and a brush, of course, and a rag. So to apply it, my technique is a little bit different from most people. I'm going to open that cap up and just poop a little bit of that oil paint onto my hand. You know what they say, the bigger the gob, the better the job. I'm going to smear it around just a little bit in my glove to make sure it's the right consistency, and then we're gonna just work it right into the surface of the helmet. So I will be focusing on this side of the helmet, this quarter, for the tutorial, and really I want you to take in just how delicate I am being here. It is very sensual is the word I would use. You want to really get it in there, you know, but be gentle.
Get in there, god damn it, get in there.
And you know, a lot of people ask me, what is the ratio of naphtha to oil paint? It is something you really want to get it just right. If you have too much oil, it'll be very smeary and kind of nasty, but if it's too thin, it'll all just tend to want to run off. So I like to apply the oil paint first and then apply a little bit of naphtha over the top. The ratio I would go for is, I would say, probably 2 parts naphtha to 1 part oil. As you can see here, I'm kind of aiming for a milkshake consistency with the oil, and that looks about right. So like I said, that is 2 parts naphtha to 1 part oil. So we're going to get it nice and close up in here so that I can show you my brush technique. Now, as I mentioned in my last weathering video, I really find I get the best patterns not by putting the oil on, but in the act of taking the oil off. So I'm going to work around the helmet with that brush, and I have a shop towel on the table, covered in naphtha obviously, and I'm going to clean it off a little bit in between passes just so that I can lift a little bit more oil into the bristles of that brush. And as you can see, it is already looking phenomenal. Screen used. It's amazing how subtle you can really get this with this technique. So I'm going to work around the rest of the helmet, and I'll check back in with the finished results. Alright guys, here we have a finished helmet done using the exact same methods, materials, and techniques that I showed you in this video. The more keen-eyed of you may notice that the video helmet was an LE Props helmet, and this is an EFX helmet that I finished at a different time. And you may be asking, why the switch? And my response to that would be, why are you asking so many questions? Are you a cop? Go interrogate somebody else, copy. I don't have time for your questions. Am I under arrest? No? Keep your goddamn questions to yourself, cop.